Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just a get on ready with me and a little bit of a chat. I just went to film this on my camera and my battery is dead and I can't find my other battery, so we're going to do this on my phone. And yeah, so let's just get into it. So the first step is just tie up your hair, of course, and I did film this makeup for an Instagram video, so yeah, make sure and go check that out. First thing first is to take off your lashes, and these are Lily lashes and they're quite expensive, so yeah, you want to take them off and take care of them. And the first thing I'm going to talk about today is these little pads I got off Amazon. So they're reusable, which is really cool because I think I spoke about it in another video before, but it's really cool because we spend so much money on them, one, and number two, they're really bad for the environment, and number three, these just go in the washing machine, so they're quite handy. And you get 20 in a pack, so normally like you don't need to use 2 or 3 in a day. I do use like a face cloth as well, so that kind of helps using a face cloth. But sometimes if you're in a rush, whatever, you can't use a face cloth, so you want to use some pads. And for liquids and stuff, you can't really use cloths. So yeah, I'm going to use these. They're really good. I've been using them for a while and I seriously would give them like a 10 out of 10 because on cream and liquid, and they work really well. The only reason why I might actually give them a 10 out of 10 is because I haven't got them that long and I haven't washed the full pack yet. So once they're washed, that's when we'll know the truth, but they'll be washed today, so I'll know more about it then. But yeah, these are really good. So normally what I would do if I was in the bathroom, but I'm in my bedroom, is I would use a cloth with water and just take off some of this first, but because I'm not, I'm going to just go head in and use some eye makeup remover, Nivea. I have a love-hate relationship with eye makeup remover because the oils tend to irritate my skin a little, but it's the best for getting off things. So I did use olive oil before in a video, and I've used coconut oil, so all of them kind of irritate my eyes a little, and I think it kind of happens with everyone, the oils. But yeah, so on these you have like a soft side and you have a slightly rougher side. So for doing like my eyes, I'd use the softer side, pour some on the cotton pad, kind of fold it all around to kind of move the product around, hold on my eye for a couple of seconds and then wipe. And on the bottom lash line as well, they do take a little bit of getting used to because they spread apart like this. So when you do use them for the first time, they almost feel unnatural to use. And then with the rougher side, with the product that's on the rougher side, I normally use that for my lips, because to take makeup off your lips can be a little bit more difficult. And I just kind of rub it all over my face as well, just because there is still some product left on it and you don't want to waste it. So yeah, one thing I want to talk about is I've just started my blog at colleens.creations.ie, and yeah, so I'm really excited to start it because it's something I want to do for a while. My sister actually helped me start my whole website and she designed a lot of it for me, so I'm really grateful to her for that. Thank you, Valerie. So this video is dedicated to Valerie. But yeah, so I'm really excited to start it. The cleanser I'm using is Garnier Rose Cleansing Soothing Milk. Yeah, it's one of my faves. I've used it quite a lot. But yeah, I'm really excited to start my vlog. I have some posts up. I already have some ready to go, but I'm going to start off with doing one a week. Just till I get my full flow of it and exactly how it works, you know, just so I'm not burning myself out with all my ideas. Yes, I'm really excited. So if you could, I'll have the link below, so if you could please go check that out, that would be really nice. I have some stuff on there that I have done, like DIYs and stuff, and uses for coconut oil, just in a written form. I think sometimes it's nicer to see in a written form, because sometimes even when I'm looking up something, it's hard to find it in the video, but if I can just see it straight away on writing, it just makes it easier. So we're going to go in either side really for wiping off the cleanser. So yeah, if you want to go check that out and see some more of what I've done, or if there's anything you want me to write a blog post on, I will do it. I don't know if you can see this in the camera along there, but I was curling my hair a few days ago and I burnt myself. I was wondering what it was because it kind of looks like it's a funny shape there. And what I like to do when I'm just using cleansers, I like to do a double cleanse. because if I'm in the bathroom, I'll wash my face with a face wash, or I'll do a cleanser and then an exfoliator. So I like to do two. So you can, I think with these cotton pads, it's better to put it on your face first. When I use other cotton pads, sometimes I would put it on the pad first and then on my face. But with these ones, I really prefer to put it on my face and then the pad. So either side, because your face is a lot more stronger than your eyes. So then Clean and Clear Deep Cleansing Lotion. This is really liquidy, so that's why I kind of have to use cotton pads. And I always find that I had to try find an alternative for cotton pads if I wanted to think of the environment a bit more. And every little bit helps. Even when you think your face is clean, you do one of these over your face and you realize it's not. So that's why I like to do this extra step. You can use toners as well. Personally, I don't like toners. And then the last step is to oil or moisturize. I'm only 23 and I've said this before. When it comes to skincare at a young age, you can be a little bit more lenient than at an older age. When you turn 26, 27, that's when you should really start worrying about the aging process. But when you're 23 like me, I wouldn't bother. So what I've been using for the last few days is bio oil, because just my face has felt super dry and irritated, and it's coming to my time of the month, so I could have a part in it. But bio oil is one that I like to use. I just put a few drops on my hands, rub it in. I find bio oil takes a little while to soak into your skin, but doesn't make you feel real greasy afterwards like some other oils. And that's why I dilute coconut oil as well if I was using that. But yeah, I don't think I'm much of a catfish. Just a little less tanned, I guess. And then whatever left in your hands, bring up your neck. And there you go. Brush your teeth, a bit of lip balm, you're good to go. I sometimes use eye cream, I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But the last while I haven't been, because I felt my under eyes, they're looking quite bright. As you can see, they're not very dark. If they tend to feel a little bit dry, a little bit dark, I have eye creams there set aside. I don't like to use them, but I just wanted to really do this video, really just because I needed to clean my face, and because I just wanted to share with you all my blog, so you can go check it out. Anyway, yeah, thank you. So all the links will be left below for all my social medias and my website blog, colleens.creations.ie. And yeah, thank you so much for clicking in. Let me know what you think of these products, if you use them, if you don't use them, what you're using them, and why you don't use them, because maybe there's a certain reason you wouldn't use bio oil. Let that be known in the comments, so other people might know not to use it for their type of skin, or if you don't like Clean and Clear, and what reason is that for. Just leave it below, because some products just don't work well with some people and other products do, so don't just knock it before you try it. Of course, there's a lot of products that are just really shit and they're just made for money, so be wary of them. But yeah, thank you so much guys again, and yeah, see you in the next one.